Deathmatch.
What up, guys? It's Trouble Twos from Trouble Gaming. Here again, bringing you a gameplay team deathmatch on Stormfront, I believe it's called. This is my first video I've actually put up on this channel in a while. It's been a long time. I went on spring break, didn't bring my computer back home because it's just too big, so I took like a 2-week hiatus from video games. Got back to college. I've been sick, really sick, just a horrible cold. My voice is all messed up, and I just have snot just constantly dripping from my nose. Not that anyone cares about that last detail, but, you know, thought I'd throw it in there. Anyway, finally got a good team deathmatch game. This was before spring break, and like I said, I didn't have my computer, so I couldn't upload it until now. Normally, I don't play team deathmatch, but considering how low populated Call of Duty Ghosts is, sometimes you have to resort to playing the team deathmatch just so you can get through the game, because it's so unpopulated right now. It's not even funny. Even after Steam did their Steam did like a little sale thing for it, like they had a free weekend, and right now it's like $40 on Steam to compete with Titanfall, which came out a week ago, I think. I would be putting Titanfall footage up right now. I bought it, and there's something going on with my internet because I'm at a dorm where I can't actually connect to it. I've had that issue with a couple other games before, and I never thought much of it. But now that I actually just bought a full release game, not like a little free to download game, it's actually a big problem. So probably later today or sometime this week, I'm going to have to go talk to the IT people here. And, you know, they're all old and they aren't going to know what the hell's going on. And maybe get that resolved, because I spent $60 for a game that won't work because they block the servers or something. Because Armed Assault doesn't work, any of them, and neither does like War Thunder, which I really enjoy that game. It's free, download it. So yeah, a lot of games don't work, which I don't get because Titanfall is on EA and Battlefield runs just fine, and Ghost runs fine. I don't know. There's something funky going on with the internet here. But like I said, eventually I shall get Titanfall up and running. I know YouTube right now is just saturated with them, so I'll put a Ghost video up. That was kind of my opinion. And I did decent for once in the team deathmatch. Yes, I was just camping a little bit there, but you know, that wasn't really camping. I was walking people over the map. I wasn't... Alright, my definition of camping, I have a lot of problems with this, because a lot of times you get accused of it, and you're really not. Camping is when you're sitting in a hallway with your gun down the hallway, waiting for someone to run down the hallway, and it's like the only way for someone to get to you. This part's horrible here, by the way. I did not deserve to live, and neither did he. We both should have just quit at that point. Anyway, as I was saying, camping is just like, you know, sitting in a hallway waiting for someone to come to you. What I do is, I have a nice headset. I can hear people's footsteps. So playing tactically is way different than camping. People tend to get those mixed up pretty often. Like, playing tactically is running around and taking your time and not just charging randomly into a freaking room, you know? Camping is where you sit in one corner and wait for people to come to you. That's not what I do. I play tactically. See, I'm moving around. I'm controlling an area. I'm not camping. And it pisses me off that a lot of people get camping and tactical play confused, especially when you have a headset and you can just, you know what's going on, you know what I mean? You can hear footsteps. Anyone that doesn't have a headset, I don't understand how they play the game, because geez, I can hear everything.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
But I'm 9-3 right now, which is solid for a team deathmatch game, especially on this map. This map is kind of boring to watch because it's so big. Even on domination, nothing really works out with it. Like, it's balanced, but it's just too big. I've learned a lot more about the maps lately, and I don't know. This one, it plays alright, but I just find it kind of confusing. Anyway, I'm using the M14 EBR, or whatever it's called in this game. It's called the M14 EBR in real life, so that's what I'm going to call it. I don't really care what Call of Duty calls it, because they change names a lot. I kind of fail, I think. No. Those freaking dogs. I didn't die to a dog, but we all know how I feel about dogs. I talked about them in my last video. Anyway, these BMRs, they're pretty ridiculous. I wouldn't really call them overpowered, but if you know how to use them, and if they're in the hands of someone who knows how to use them, they're quite a force to be reckoned with. The range on them and the stopping power is just ridiculous. 2 or 3 bullets. It's like 2 bullets at close range and 3 bullets at medium range, or like super long range, I guess I should say. Medium range is still 2, maybe 3. And the rate of fire, there's the IA2 seems like it has an uncapped rate of fire. You know, it does. If it is capped, it's capped really high. Got ripped off with a knife plant there. Anyway, I'm 13-5. You know, that's a pretty good game for me. I did finally switch just recently away from these set of streaks. I'm actually using assault now. I've actually improved an insane amount, which is kind of funny because I was talking, you know, about on my last videos about how awful I am at PC. And I'm actually starting to enjoy PC. Look at me fail here. Shoot him in the foot. I'm actually starting to enjoy PC controls a lot more than Xbox controls as of right now. And Call of Duty, I've just kind of gotten pretty good at it lately. Learning a little bit more about how this game functions. This game's a lot different than a lot of other Call of Duty games. It's actually different from all of them. Obviously because it's its own game, but like I went back when I was on spring break, I played some Modern Warfare 3. And I really gave it a chance. I didn't like Modern Warfare 3 when it first came out. I was like a Black Ops 2. Anyway, Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3, they play so much differently than each other, and I understand they're from the 2 different companies, but they just play so much differently. This game is like an in-between on the gunplay seems a little more Black Ops 2-ish, but the maps are more Modern Warfare 3-ish. I don't know. That's kind of my opinion. The ranges are way different. I don't know. But this is definitely its own Call of Duty game. You know, it's not like a direct copy of another, like Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. A lot of people complain about one like this one. And no, I definitely can see a drastic difference between this one. And I'm actually starting to appreciate it a little more. I just wish more PC players would hop on and play it. Anyway, I don't really remember what else I was going to talk about in this video. I don't really have much, besides the fact that I just died horribly there. 18-10 as of this point. I guess I could talk about these like DMRs again. Like I said, this is like the second game I think I ever played with the M14. I normally use the IA2 because it has a better rate of fire. In close quarters, it just it kicks ass. But the M14 is amazing. I just feel it doesn't handle as well. Like right there with the IA2, I almost would have guaranteed. I kept on trying to go through that same part multiple times. Anyway, with the IA2, I probably would have gotten that because it's a little better at close range, and the M14 is way better at long range. And I put a suppressor on pretty much everything in this game, just because, you know, like I don't like people knowing where I am. A hindrance. I hope I get this kill. No. This is the first time I've watched this footage since like I took it, so I don't really remember what's happening. But you know. Almost over here. Once again, what the hell was he doing? I mean, some people, I mean, I'm not good at this game, but there are some people that are just awful. I don't understand how you can be that bad at a game. I mean, that's kind of the way I was the first week of the game. As I said, it was unplayable. Yeah, he had that sound. Like I said, that sound hack, that's the key to everything. I've noticed that happening a lot too, like where your teammate, it doesn't show their name tag above it. See, I walked into a death trap. That's another thing. Like some parts on this map you just can't walk because you're guaranteed to die. Anyway, I rambled on. I definitely didn't have a plan going into this video. I got 20-13, top of the team. Tied the other guy from the other team. And yeah, decent game. First team deathmatch. Thought I'd kind of upload it because it was like one of the first ones I did well on. Anyway, hope you guys have a good day, and see you later.